In a moment, you're going to hear from a mother, a woman. Her name is Cheryl Bratton, and her son Jacob Marquise was killed while doing his job for Travel Centers of America TA truck stops owned by BP, British Petroleum. On the roadway, he was struck and killed by what is now believed a few tractor trailers, and nobody's been arrested or identified as of yet. But after I'm done talking, I want you to listen to what his mother has to say about what she went through today. And I want you to think for a moment while you're listening to her words. And then I'll come back on and speak again. But I want you to listen and think about this. Everybody's getting ready for the holidays, and people are happy, and it's a great time of year, right? Imagine that holiday without your loved one because of the pure disregard of moving over for somebody working on the roadway. It's pretty sad. It's actually pretty sickening is what it is. And the real sad thing is the accountability part. You know when you hit something, right? You hit a possum or a turtle, you know you hit it. So you definitely know you've hit a person, and you didn't stop, and you keep going. You don't turn yourself in, and I don't know how you live with that every day. I couldn't personally, and I'm quite sure our subscribers on all our social media pages feel the same way. It's something that's unfathomable to live with. So think about this family and all the families. 32 as of 2025. Think of 32 families out of 2025 that have lost a loved one, a first responder, on our nation's roadways. And think for a moment of how their holiday is and the anguish in their hearts. And the numbers are staggering of the people still sitting in hospitals that have been struck on the interstates, and their whole lives have changed. So I want you to listen to this video, and then I will come back on here and we'll talk some more.
It's been 67 days without Jacob. Today's been a hard day. I don't know why. This morning I literally sat on the floor in the living room and screamed at the top of my lungs until my throat hurt. And I had to get the hell out of the house. And all I did was go to the graveyard and sit at Jacob's grave. Today's been a hard day. I miss my son so much. I want him back so bad. I have my daughter here, and I can't do anything stupid. I gotta be here for her. But I don't want to do the rest of this life without my son. Thinking about doing the rest of this life without Jacob it just takes the breath out of me. I'm gonna keep going, but I have no idea what's gonna come of me. I'm trying so hard. But I miss my son. I want my son back so freaking bad. I've been angry all day. Like, so mad. So mad at myself, at the people that were supposed to protect Jake at his job. I feel like everybody has forgotten that's supposed to be trying to get justice for him. I feel like everybody has forgotten.
Now that you've had a chance to listen to the words of Miss Cheryl Bratton, Jacob Marquise's mom, I mean, is it not devastating? Are her words not enough to get you to move over? Are her words not enough to really rake at your heart, to realize that split second of being distracted while driving, not caring, not moving over, not doing the right thing, has done this? And this is only one woman that lost her son in 2025. There are 31 others, like I said prior to this closing. 32 first responders in 2025. 2024, 23, 22, 21, 20, 1980, 1970. Let's go all the way back. All those families that have lost people because of pure stupidity. Pure stupidity. It's ridiculous. What does it change? What's so hard to change, is what I should say. I'm tongue-tied because I'm upset, I'm pissed. Nobody should have to go through this. It's a split-second decision. Move over. It is not difficult. What are you going to be, a minute late? Well, then you should have left a minute early. Come on. It's not funny getting close to us on the side of the road. It may be a joke to some of you, but it's not funny in the least. You know, nobody thinks about it until they're the ones stuck on the side of the interstate, until they're the ones that got in an accident, until they have a medical emergency. And the first thing they do is they dial 911. Or the first thing they do is they call for help. And at that time, wow, your first responders are your heroes, right? Thank God they're here. Why aren't these people moving over so they can get me out of this vehicle if I was in an accident? Or why aren't they moving over so this tow truck operator can hook up my car or my tractor trailer? Or why aren't they moving over because I got a flat tire or my semi doesn't start? It's not till it's your time of need do you realize and do you even think about that. But then they're your highway heroes, right? It's pretty sad. And then 6 months down the line, you see flashing lights and I'm not going to get stuck again, or I'm not going to get another accident, I'm not going to have another medical emergency. I'm not going to hit that person. Because it goes right to the back of your mind again. Do better, people. Do better. That's my message tonight. Do better. Support these people. I'm not saying monetarily support them. You know, by moving over and showing some common courtesy, you're supporting them. We've lost too many people. I've lost too many friends. Too many families are broken apart because of stupidity. And that's all it is. It's absolute stupidity. Being in a rush for what? For what? There needs to be stricter penalties a lot more accountability and more enforcement. But most of all, it's common sense, people. Move over. Slow down and move over. That's all I got to say.